Right. Welcome back and welcome to part 4, the final part of this series of videos where, you get to see me use Noctowl with Trevenant and Walrein in the Open Great League for Go Battle Day. Let's get right to it. So currently after those 3 parts, we're at 33-12 for the record. Alright, Trev versus Surfetch, not terrible. Alrighty, swapping to Pidgeot, terrible swap. I just reacted. I did not think this should have gone into Walrein immediately. But yeah, this is what happens when you kind of react and don't think. I'm gonna let this go. Pretty confident it's a Feather Dance, and it is. So good there. Gonna go for a Sky Attack. Hopefully I can Wind Switch. They'll probably Shield. That would be my guess. Fortunately, can't get to a second one, which is unfortunate. I come up with the Walrein. I want to say I shield this, but I decided to let it go. It's another Feather Dance, so that's good. At least I'm up a shield, so could be worse. Gonna swap in. I know they're coming back with a Surfetch. It wasn't even a misclick. It was just bad. I wasn't even thinking. Right, gonna go for the Shadow Ball right away. They shield. Not surprising. I am going to shield this because I'm trying to get as much damage on the Surfetch with Trap as I can. I should be able to make it to the second second Shadow Ball. Hopefully this should take it out. And this is going to be a good game because I can safely shield, get to the Shadow Ball. They know it. Game over. So thankfully I was able to win thanks to a shield advantage, basically, is what saved me. Alrighty, on to the next match. Good game, though, to my opponent. Very well played. I messed up. I gave him a win con. Alright, Trev versus Stunfisk. Okay, we've seen this a few times. Don't need to rehash that much. So do I go for Shadow Ball or Seed Bomb in this case? Go for Shadow Ball. Do they shield? Do they not? They don't. That's totally fine. They will get to a second Rock Slide before I get to the Seed Bomb. They should be launching it if they're smart. Yep, and they get the Denial, so very good on them. Good timing. I do get to a Seed Bomb on this Trev. I will swap into a Noctowl and just farm down. So Trev is just going to be a sack swap now if needed. This should just be a Seed Bomb. I go for a Sky Attack. Oh, yeah, because they were low enough from the Shadow Ball. That's right. And I'm able to go for another Sky Attack. This will do enough damage where I can Wing Attack down if he doesn't knock it out. So that's great. I believe I let this go. I can't get to the Sky Attack, unfortunately, but I have 2 shields on a Walrein. This should be a good game at the end of the day. It won't be like hardcore counter, but you know what I mean. And they realize that and they surrender. So good game. Very well played to my opponent. Moving on to the next match. Righty, we got Shadow Claw, obviously. Do I go for Shadow Ball here? To shield or not to shield if you're the opponent. They shield, so that's totally fine. I'm going to go for Seed Bomb with their Trap. I will come in with Noctowl. You've seen the drill. You've seen it. You know the drill. And I can just load up on energy. I will be going for Shadow Balls, though, on that G-Fist since they did shield Shadow Ball, so Sky Attack not worth it. So, yeah. But yeah, if you've been using Noctowl, let me know in the comments below, like, how it's been working out for you, okay? I do like it as a safe swap, but, when you're, sometimes, the safe swap is not the safe swap to go with, depending on what they bring in. Alright, I do bring in the Walrein, they swap out. Obviously, I don't have a trap. I need this Noctowl for later. I am going to, obviously just go straight Earthquake. I am up a shield, so I'm still pretty well in control of this match. I will finally start using my shields. Gotta use them sometime, right? I decided to come in with the Noctowl to get rid of it with a Sky Attack, which is fine. And I have a Rock Slide ready to go, and I'm able to get to, not Rock Slide, but an Icicle Spear, and I am able to get to a last second Sky Attack. They let it go for some reason. Kind of surprised, but I think they were hoping to survive it, maybe, and then get to double Rock Slide. So good game to my opponent, very well played. On to the next battle. Lieutenant Luigi. Right, Surf Edge. Pretty solid lead. They will obviously be going for Night Sausage unless they bait me like a madman with Leaf Blade. I will let this first one go through, as it will not knock me out. I am going to go for Seed Bomb. They get a counter through, not what I was hoping for, but oh well. I will be able to get to a second Seed Bomb after I shield. If I do shield, do I shield? I do shield at the last second. I get to the second Seed Bomb, so this will either take them out, or I grab the second shield, which is totally fine. They will be able to farm down, I believe. I will farm down with Noctowl. They come in with Drapion. I choose to stay in, as I have the shield for Wall Rain if needed on the Surf Edge. And yeah, so that's kind of... I don't know what their third Pokemon is in the bag. Do I let this go? I do let it go. Then if I can survive, I'll swap into Wall Rain, which they take me out. I will... And then I choose not to shield this because I know they have a move on the Surf Edge, and it is an Aqua Tail. So, good no shield. And it is a Jelly on their part, and this is going to be an uphill battle. I could have played this game a lot better, especially with the timing on that one counter. So yeah, that didn't help either. Oh my god. Oh, they went for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, so I think this is a loss at the end of the day. So good game to my opponent. Very well played. Yeah, unfortunately, I was hoping I could Powder Snow it down for a tie, possibly, and that just didn't work out. So, good game to my opponent. Very well played again. All right, versus Empoleon. This is actually pretty favorable for the Trev, just because it takes a while to get to Drill Packs. I am going to chip this with the Seed Bomb, and then I think I swap into my Noctowl. And I will shield up the Meteor Mash. I need to farm down. I need to have as much energy as possible for the Empoleon. I am maxed out. What do they bring in? Empoleon or their other Pokemon? Okay, they bring in Empoleon. I get the Denial, which is great. I will go for the Shadow Ball. Alrighty, so they are at 2 waterfalls. And then they let it go, which is interesting. Alright, Wigglytuff. So this is going to be an uphill battle. Thankfully, I saved the 2 mons that are the spammiest, so this will be good. I am going to bring in the Wall Rain to try to chip both shields. And also wear down Powder Snows, as Seed Bomb's the only thing that'll work against the Wigglytuff with my Trev, as Wigglytuff is also part Normal type in addition to its Fairy type, so the Normal will double resist those Ghost moves. So Shadow Claw, chip damage is chip damage, better than nothing. Then I should be swapping into Trev right after this Icicle Spear. But I couldn't. They knocked me out. I am able to get to the Seed Bomb. This will be a good game to my opponent very well played. This definitely required some good energy management and shield management, because I needed that shield at the end of the day, both shields. So that is going to be a 4-1 set, and then we have one more set for you, so hang tight. All right, here's the final set. Let's get right to it. Another Empoleon lead. Alrighty, let's get to it. Right, Wigglytuff. So we're going to chip this with the Seed Bomb, and then we will farm down with whichever one I said to switch into, which in this case is Wall Rain. I am going to shield, and I don't know why people want to troll with the Ice Beam. It makes no... Like, it's bad manners. Go for the Play Rough. Like, come on, make my shield worthwhile. Oh, Grand Bull. So this is Double Charm. Yay! So much fun. So, we're going to shield this up. Don't want to get hit. Oh my gosh. I'm able to hold on to the Sky Attack, which is fantastic. I'm able to get to the Shadow Ball at the... I think this was the last second. They were just at the Hydro Cannon. So that was fantastic. Then I have to pray they're not out of the move, because I'm pretty sure Grand Bull wins CMP tie, which they're not. So I'm able to get the Sky Attack off, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to my opponent. That was some fast talking there for a hot second. Alrighty, on to the next match. Right, against Nidoqueen, fairly neutral, but the Poison Fangs will allow it to win this matchup in even shield situations. So this is a losing matchup. Do not shield the first, whatever you do, because the second one will do way more. And then I'm going to get a Seed Bomb off. Hopefully they shield. I won't get to a Shadow Ball either way, so I'm going to go for a Seed Bomb again. The sneak went through. Not the greatest, but we're just going to go with it. Almost able to take it out. I do come in with Noctowl, as I think it is a slight bit tankier, and to take in the Poison Fang and farm down. Right, I come in with Walrein. Not swapping out, so that's a good sign. It's not, it might be weak to Walrein in the back, but it's at least not good on Walrein. So yeah, gonna go for Ice Up the Spears all day long. Grab a snack. That's going to take a minute. So yeah, do. I do end up shielding one foul play. I believe, yep, should be letting this one go through, which I do. Gonna go for another Icicle Spear. And at least with Noctowl, the debuff is no longer applicable. I will go for an Earthquake. So yeah, I mean, it's not like they were weak, but it's not like they were strong. Gonna go for the Noctowl, and then I will be shielding up this Ice Beam or Playoff, or whatever it is. And I decide to not throw a move. I don't know why. And then I go for the Sky Attack. I'm going to go for a second one right away. I don't think I would have made it to the Shadow Ball, thanks to that sneaky bubble. Oh my goodness, this is just great. And yeah, so that is going to be a good game. That is a loss. Good game to my opponent. Very well played. Yeah, definitely could have maybe managed things a bit better in that matchup. Okay, not the worst lead. It's Trev. All right, they do Save a Light. I bring in Noctowl. Could have made a case to go for Walrein, but, you know, I just did what I did. I don't think it's a mistake. It's just maybe not what others would have done. I do shield a return, which is fantastic. I don't shield this up. I don't want to give up the second shield. This should just be a foul play, I believe. Which it is, which is great. They're not going to bring back in the Beedrill. It's a Noctowl. So what is their third Pokemon in the back? They bring in a... Oh my god, they are weak in the back! Oh, poor trainer. They were weak in the back to Noctowl. Which makes me wish I would have brought in Walrein on the save swap, but it is what it is at the end of the day. I didn't think I was going to reach to a Shadow Ball, so I go for the Sky Attack. And this game's over. I have a shield, and, you know, a Drill Run will not knock me out. This is a non-Shadow Beedrill 2. So I'm going to go for double Icicle Spear. This game's over. I mean, it's over. So, yeah, good game to my opponent. Very well played. Because I can just let this go, and then just shield my Trev. They have to go for 2 moves. They need double Shadow Bone, otherwise it just ain't going to happen. Alrighty, on to the next match. Right, we got Trev here. Right, what do I go for first? Shadow Ball or Seed Bomb? It is just a game of roulette with this kind of matchup. Right, I go for the Shadow Ball. Seems like I'm liking Shadow Ball a lot. They let it go, and then, of course, they get to the second Rock Slide, not surprising. I'm going to let it go, and we'll just see what happens. I'm able to get some chip damage onto the Sableye with my Seed Bomb. And then I come in, I want to say with Noctowl, but it could be Walrein, who knows. Okay, Noctowl it is, which is fine. Righty, I believe I shield this up. Do they go for the return? They do, so I managed to block 2 returns, which feels fantastic. Gonna go for the Sky Attack. I just want to get farm, you know, and all that jazz. This is clearly going to be a foul play, not going to shield it. And then this is going to be GG's, because I can just let my Noctowl go down, and then farm with, you know, just basically finish this off with Walrein at the end of the day. I do go for a Shadow Ball this time. If I remember the Sims correctly, you need a Shadow Ball for the Azu. I believe I said that before. So yeah, just, you know, but honestly, it's to your heart's desire. But, you know, Noctowl's going to have a lot of play, because it's got the Shadow Ball to handle ghost types better, and I mean, Pidgeot's only saving grace is the normal typing, since it's just got flying type moves only. But yeah, GG to my opponent, very well played. On to the final match, I believe, in the set. Alright, versus Jelly. So pretty favorable lead. It is A9, Charm. I come in with Noctowl. There's really not a great say-swap, because, yeah, it's just... Charm is so oppressive. I will be going for double Sky Attack. Hopefully I can get at least a shield or knock it out, or get both shields if I don't knock it out. So here's Sky Attack number 2. Alright, do I shield this? Oh, I do. I'm going for Switch. Okay. I'm able to get Switch, which is fantastic. I'm able to get a Sky Attack onto the Jellicent. I do swap in right away because I don't want him to get in some farm. I am going to go for the Seed Bomb. They will beat the Trev just because they will get to the Shadow Ball before my second Seed Bomb. But that's fine. I can wait out my clock and then bring in Walrein. They will obviously be they will most likely be swapping right away into their final Pokemon, and it is a Talonflame. So it's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Alright, so... Alright, I should have... Oh my god, yep, this game's over. So, good game to my opponent. I got greedy there. I should have been able to get both my Icicle Spears off. That was a mistake on my part. But yeah, that is, I believe, a 3-2 set. So that was a 7-3. So we went 40 and 15 for these 11 sets you saw in this 4-part series of videos. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.